So I received my package, but it's not what it is. And would like to get this figured out because I'm a little irritated right now. Trying you guys out for the first time, I was hoping it would be a lot better than this. So if you can give me a call back here. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the channel, MJS Customs. We're here at HQ Strathmore here. Our shop is Impact Performance and Auto Services. So, get this. I spent $6,500 on custom long tube headers and full exhaust for my car. And today was supposed to be the day to have the car on the hoist and ready to get them installed so this car can get off and get it tuned with the new cam and everything that was just done. I finished it up yesterday, and this is what I got in the mail. So this is $6,500. 2 lousy earbuds. I looked at the shipping number and everything, and it was exact. I don't know if I got scammed or what the deal is. I called, I've emailed, I've done everything in my power to try getting a hold of these guys to see what is going on. So I'm a little on the edge. I'm a lot better than the old me, because the old me would have been stressing out all day, very angry, very ticked off. You just don't want to see nobody, don't want to talk to nobody, because losing that kind of money onto something like that kind of bites the bullet. So this is I'm not going to say the company yet, because we don't know what is going on. We have no insight, we have no emails back, we have no calls picked up. Nothing. So I'm not gonna blast their name yet to figure out, but I know it must be a joke for them to send that off, pretty much saying that I'm screwed, and the headbuds are for somebody that's gonna listen to me scream and shout and let it all out. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the car that these were supposed to be put in, because I am on such a short time right now to get these cars done before summertime comes. We got so many car cruises to do, so many car shows to do, and to play around. So anyway, let's go in the back. I'll show you what I got going on. Here we are. This is my 2005 C6 Corvette that I've been building for a while. Yesterday I just finished up doing the cam in it. So I did a custom cut cam from TrickFlow. Thanks guys for building that. We got the LS7 lifters, we got the ProComp push rods, Beehive springs. There's a few other things that I've done in there. Anyway, you can see I got the Fast 102 LSXR intake manifold. I got the BBK cold air intake. I got the Holley valve covers, not really a performance part, but it's on aftermarket. Same with the catch can, so the intake doesn't get a lot of the oil in it. I also have the aftermarket Mishimoto 2-core rad. These cars heat soak so bad. Like, if you're a Corvette owner, within the first half an hour to 40 minutes of driving these cars, they heat soak so bad. And that's actually one of the reasons why I put custom carbon fiber vents in there to help with it. So this car runs, I also have, you won't see it in the engine bay because I just put the intake on. I still got to run them. But anyway, I have a 250 shot of nitrous and a 5-pound tank right behind the seat. And that's the next thing we got to get done. But the biggest thing is, this car was supposed to have the headers put on today, and then it was supposed to be sent in for tuning, because my tuner has kind of the bed. So I'm a little frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. You know, stuff happens. I'm hoping it's just a little mix up on their side, because right now it's not funny. And I mean, that's really selfish. So it's a new company we're gonna try out, was gonna try out, because we don't wanna start a new company and start selling to our customers. We rather test them on our own product, and then if they're good, because like the biggest thing is making sure the welds are done right, that there's no, you know, the welds are done clean, and there's no restriction and all that. So I was super excited to get this car on the hoist and get these headers done, and I was motivated to do it. And now I'm just kind of because the last couple of days of doing the cam kit in this car was such a pain in the butt. So a lot of guys do them different ways, where they drop the whole bottom end of the car out. I did it differently, where I actually disconnected the whole subframe, and then the engine mounts off the engine, lifted the engine, dropped the subframe instead of doing all that stuff where you move the power steering rack. It's just a lot easier. You use 5/16 dowel wooden rods go in to hold the lifters up. So basically, once you get your cam gear off there, and you rotate your cam, and then you put the dowels in the oil journals right there, right when you remove that cam plate. So it doesn't allow them to fall into the oil pan, because that's a bigger mess if that's the case. It actually just falls into the crank area, and yeah, you just don't want that to happen. So anyway, the car is finished with the cam. Everything's in it. It runs, starts up perfectly. It does need tuning because it's saying that misfire. So I will let everyone know you're going to have an engine light on when you do I'm not going to say mid cam or big cam. Any kind of cam that you put in your car, it's going to completely cause like misfires and stuff like that. It's not going to sound like it. It's not going to sound really a nice lobe until you get it fully tuned in. So anyway, what else is done to my car? I'm going to show you guys what else I've done over the years and what the plans are that I still have to do to get this car ready for this summer. Just saying that just makes me... Anyway, let me show you guys. As you can see, I have the ARP carbon fiber APR carbon fiber wing. I got these beautiful forged HRE rims, front and back. Backs are 19s, fronts are 18s. This is how these cars were when they first came out. I did custom wide body. So there's one thing I do have to do is I had a little dilemma where I hit a really big bump, and you can see the nice crack in the fiberglass there. So I got to take these off, get those patched up, fix that corner. Look at the rock chips. Like, it doesn't make any sense how it gets rock chipped there. It doesn't, because I got the ZR1 front clip on it. It's just really weird. But anyway, I got to replace these bottom skirts because I keep going through them like crazy. Interior, I got the racing wheel that's still put on it. I got to get the racing seats in it. I'm having a hard time with that because I love the heated seats even in the summer. Windshield, I have to replace because windshield went to crap. I got to take these front fenders off because with the car being so low, you can see around the light it's starting to crack. So I got to fix those. Same with here, it's nicely cracked. I got headlight housing. I got to put new ones on because these ones actually haze after a while. Bottom lip is chipping very badly because something about these cars, you just go through them. So the original one was carbon fiber. I hit a couple bumps, broke that one. Bought another carbon fiber one, broke that one. I went through 3 carbon fiber ones. I went through 4 or 5 PVC plastic ones. And then I said, you know what, enough's enough. So I bought, this one's a polyurethane. So no matter what you hit, it will chip the paint off, but it won't break because I'm just tired. So anyway, same with the side skirts. Original ones broke, so I had to do something crazy with that. And as you can see, look at this, just broken. Cracked here, cracked there. Just so disappointed. So anyway, it is what it is. We got different style gauges going into this one. I'm not too happy with those gauges. I don't like them. And but anyway, one thing I'm planning on doing with the car, and I'm really having a hard time with, is I'm debating if I'm going to change the color of this car. No, some of you are like, black is so nice. Yes, black, I love black. But the problem is, when you own a collection of cars and most of them are black, black is the most annoying when you're ADD or when you're just anal. It doesn't matter if you're ADHD or ADD or whatever. I'm just anal about having a clean car. So the big thing about Canada is you'll wash this car, you hand wipe it. When you get to the other side and go back to the other one, it's already dirty, dusty, and looks a little brown and hazy. The swirl marks are just incredible, like it's annoying. I've cut polished this car several hundred times. I've done full ceramics on it. I'm just to the point where I paint this car white or the same color as the Supra, that is a Lamborghini green without the pearl, and that's one of our trademarks here at Impact Performance and Auto Services, is the color green. So there's a lot to still deal with this car. The biggest thing is trying to figure out where are my headers and full exhaust, because I am $6,500 gone and you give me earbuds. Those are some expensive earbuds. I wonder if they work that good. Let's go see. I'm so curious. What makes these things worth, or somebody think they're worth $6,500? I mean, it's just mind blowing. So let's see. It comes with a fancy case. Oh, this is so thick. Are they memory foam? They work fast. You know what? These things are worth. They're definitely worth the money. Sorry, it's a little loud, So anyway, a lot of you are like, oh, what happens if you have to send those back? I don't think they're gonna really want to care to send those back, but you never know. So anyway, I'm hoping to have this figured out tomorrow. This is the biggest thing. I have to have this figured out tomorrow, because if not, we have to order up another set from somewhere else and get them rushed, because we have this car ready to go in for tuning. And because I had to call in and tell my guy that, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it, he just lost money because the next car could have went on already. So it is what it is. Irritates me because everything's just kind of, so my personal HP tuner shit the bed, and then my laptop shit the bed right after. So everything's just kind of crashing. So I had to buy a new laptop. I had to buy a new HP tuner. I mean, it's a pain in the butt. The nice thing is I'm already set up and ready to do. So it's kind of one of those things. But yeah. So hopefully tomorrow we find out and you guys hear, because I need to get this car done. This needs to be done. I am usually like the old me, I would be flipping out left, right, and center, and I would just be completely the rudest person. And I've been working on myself, so I'm doing quite well. This is kind of a funny thing going on, and I'm gonna laugh about it. And oh, I just parked my truck here, and I don't know. Oh, I have the keys. So I almost, that would have just been another bad thing on my my list. That would have happened if I left my keys in there. So anyway, yeah, we're hoping to get this sorted out, guys, and stay tuned. I hope I have some good news, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, guys.